Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is February 27, 2019, the home of the 2-minute price prediction, as well as giving you all the news according to the charts. And what we got for you all today is a Tesla stock market update. Okay, we haven't done this stock in a while, so we thought we'd go ahead and do a video for you all to show you what we're expecting this particular stock to do over the next couple of days. And because Elon Musk has sent out another tweet, and the regulators at SEC wants the judge, according to their agreement that they made on the last tweet that he did, to be held in contempt of court. We're going to talk about that in regards to the price chart to see if the market really reacted to that type of news, because a lot of the media tried to portray that announcement as negativity, and they were just quite surprised as to why the market didn't move down. So as always, we tell you all that don't pay attention to the articles or to the news pundits, because they are literally there just to get ratings and clicks. But here we only focus on the price charts. This is where the market participants are telling you their plans and their objectives of what they expect the stock to do. So we are glad that you all are here with us today. This is your first time. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. If you do like the video content and how we are delivering the news according to the charts, go ahead and like and share this video as well. So now let's go ahead and look at this article from Market Watch. Okay, it's kind of like a 2-in-1. The title reads, Elon Musk, Tesla CEO changes Twitter name, says there will be news on Thursday. This just came out literally about 3:45 Central Standard Time, 4:45 Eastern today. So Elon Musk has some news that's going to come out tomorrow in the market. Now that could have a play as to why the stock didn't react negatively from the tweet that he did yesterday. Okay. Tesla Incorporated chief executive Elon Musk changed his Twitter name overnight and told his 25 million followers there will be Tesla news on Thursday without elaborating further. Seems like that's a shot of a planet with Elon Musk with the elephant there as a symbol. Musk is currently Elon Musk, and next to it there's an elephant emoji. Now this article goes into the next thing, talking about how Wall Street shrugged off the impending news, as well as Musk's latest controversy with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Tesla did not immediately respond to a request for comment about Musk's latest announcement. On Monday, the regulator asked a judge to hold Musk in contempt over a tweet about the Silicon Valley car maker's production goals. Musk has until March 11th to tell the court why he shouldn't be held in contempt. This was when Elon came out with a tweet talking about the production goals that he has for 2019, and it was sent out in error because he had to revise his production goals than from what he originally stated. And according to the agreement that he has with the courts as well as with the SEC, he's supposed to get these tweets checked on by someone else rather than him just immediately sending a tweet out on Twitter. And apparently by him coming out and revising those tweets, it seems that nobody was checking on those tweets before Elon Musk sent them out. So this is why the SEC is asking him to be held in contempt of court, not because of him trying to mislead investors, but simply for the fact that they are not abiding by the agreement that he has made with the SEC and the courts. Okay. Now, the settlement stems from Musk going private tweets last year when Musk said that he had funding secured to take Tesla private. And as a part of that agreement, Musk and Tesla agreed to have oversight over the CEO's tweets that could contain material information to Tesla shareholders, i.e. try to push the market and move the market in a certain direction. Okay. Now, literally, that is all this article is talking about. You can see here, they try to give you a little stab here, talking about Tesla shares have lost 10% in the last 12 months, which is different with the gains of 1.8% from the S&P 500. So Tesla is not beating the market if you were to follow that last sentence. But nevertheless, we are an organization that follows the price charts, and we're going to go ahead and tell you exactly what the market is trying to inflect or show us that it wants to move. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start and look at Tesla on a monthly price chart. So now looking at Tesla on the monthly price chart, again, this stock, okay, ever since April, maybe even May of 2017, has just been traded in this consolidational area. It might be able to pop up there at 375 as resistance and maybe around 275 for support. But overall, you can see here, month after month after month, Tesla is just holding consolidation. This particular stock has been very relentless into breaking below $275, which continues to show us a long-term move that Tesla is still trying to continue movement to the upside and break above that $375 price. Looking at it on the weekly chart, Tesla continues to show us that it's holding consolidation. We are starting this week off quite well. The last 3 weeks, Tesla has saw some decreases to the downside, but if you can recall from our last video about Tesla, we told you that $300 all the way back down to $280 can literally be areas of support. And just last week, Tesla broke below $300, but as you can tell now, it's not going to be for this week. Okay, the strength definitely is coming into this particular space. And if the news that Tesla comes out with, or Elon comes out with tomorrow, is very positive, this stock can literally go all the way back up to that $370 price. It just depends on how positive this news is. Okay, so right now the strength is coming into the market in Tesla. The weekly bar is continuing to show a strength in the space. The negativity that was trying to be instilled from the media and the internet is not having any effect on any of the investors or the market participants who have an interest in Tesla shares. So that's another thing that you need to consider looking at this stock going forward, because it had no impact. So with Tesla and Elon literally doing what he and the entity wants to do, is not having an effect on the market participants. You would think that ordinarily having an individual not abiding by agreements made by regulatory bodies, you would expect the stock to react that same way. Well, Tesla is not. So the news that he is coming out with tomorrow definitely has some excitement being built, and the daily price chart is showing you the same thing. Today, the market definitely has continued to show us that strength coming in the market. We are not seeing any weakness in this particular stock right now. 320 definitely looks like it's in store to be hit as a resistance area, but considering the fact that that spread on today's bar is still quite wide, and we are literally encompassing the last 2 weeks or so of trading in one day, continue to show us that there is some excitement going to come out tomorrow in this particular stock. So those are the two main points I wanted to bring out in this stock update for Tesla, is that the market didn't react to the tweet to the SEC asking the court to hold Elon Musk in contempt. As a matter of fact, the market shrugged it off and it continued to move to the upside. And then just a couple of minutes ago, Elon comes out with a tweet on Twitter saying that he has some news that is going to be displayed tomorrow afternoon. So it has a lot of people in limbo regarding whether or not what is this about. And depending on what it is, it will definitely have a major impact, whether to the upside or to the downside. So pay attention to Tesla stock tomorrow. Currently, from what we're seeing, the news that he has to talk about is one of positivity, because the market would not have reacted today without the market or his news being positive. Okay, so the strength is here. Over the last couple of days, Tesla shares have maintained $280, $290 as support. That's very positive as well. Today we ended trading on a positive day. So overall, a lot of things are pointing to another market move to the upside in Tesla. That will be our analysis. 320 will be the first resistance area. Ultimately, maybe around 330, we could possibly see some weakness coming to this particular market. But overall, Tesla is maintaining its consolidation on a wider time frame though. So now give us your thoughts, give us your comments as to what you think this news is about for Elon Musk. Leave us a comment in the comment section of the video, and as well, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. Go ahead and go to our HueFinancial.com website if you guys would like to have more information or news according to the charts. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you later.